Collection of Shakespeare's plays. For my sister. Add to cart. Oh, AirPods. They're for my brother. Add to cart. Oh, and that dress. Last one is in my size. Especially add to cart. And sold. Who says you can't spoil yourself on Christmas Eve? Speaking of, tree. Technically decorated. Dinner is in the oven. Christmas gifts. Thank God Amazon has a 1-hour delivery. Oh, Christmas for one. Check. Perfect ending to a perfect year. It's open! No. What are you doing?
Eve, I rushed right over as soon as I heard the news.
What news?
I simply just can't bear to think of you in this state.
There is nothing wrong with me.
Well, now that I'm here, there isn't. And I brought the best remedy known to man.
Christmas in a bag?
Absolutely Christmas in a bag. The thought of you just celebrating alone in this empty apartment, what could be worse?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Mom told me. Look at you. You don't even have an ugly sweater.
I'm not celebrating Christmas.
It's so much worse than I thought. Are you sick? Do you have a fever? Can I get you anything?
Can you get your Christmas decor out of my house?
No, I cannot do that. Your desolate little tree looks all the happier knowing that it has company. Look, now they can be buddies.
Someone's been sipping way too much eggnog.
Okay. You know the extra sugar makes me a little bubbly. But come on, Eve. Who took the stuffing out of your stocking, the joy out of your world, the jingle out of your bells?
Hit me with one more Christmas pun and I will show you exactly how Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Well, no need to be a Grinch about it.
Look, Holly, if I wanted to celebrate Christmas, I would. I'd get the tree, I'd get the lights, I'd get the overcooked turkey, and the whole shebang. But I don't.
Why not? What's keeping you from celebrating the most joyous night of the year?
First of all, today's only Christmas Eve.
That's the best part. All the excitement, none of the sadness that it's already over. It's just magical. Okay, you talk and I'll listen.
Christmas Day isn't even until tomorrow, so you have no right to barge in here and demand I celebrate a day that isn't even happening yet.
But you love Christmas.
Correction. You love Christmas. I love sitting by the fire. I love online shopping. Admittedly, a little too much. I love peace and quiet. Not explaining to our family yet again why I'm not going to finish college or why I'm still single. You can only tell Grandma you're overqualified for a relationship so many times before she stops believing you.
I think you're missing the point.
I'm not the one missing the point.
Yes, you are. You're letting the problems stack up like snowdrifts and make a Scrooge out of you. He's the only one I can think of that despised Christmas nearly this much. All of this is not as significant as you think it is.
If it wasn't that significant, they wouldn't ask me every single year. When's your art taking off, Eve?
Have you ever considered going back to school, Eve? Eve, have you ever considered being a weatherman?
I know I sound like a jerk, but this gets to me.
What happened to make you hate Christmas? Last year, you were exactly like me. You couldn't wait to put up the tree. We even had matching ugly Christmas sweaters. Everyone called us Mary Kate and Ashley. It was awesome.
Life happened. I got knocked down a lot this year. Makes it kind of hard to get back up.
Let me see your list.
My list?
Your Christmas list.
Oh, you mean my Amazon cart. You can't. Your gift's in there.
The real one, you nutcracker.
You need to lay off the Christmas puns.
You holly jolly joker. Don't be an abominable snowman.
Did you just call me a Yeti?
Focus. Come on, your Christmas list. 5 happy things that happened to you this year. If you haven't written it yet, I'll write it for you. And go.
This is pointless.
Then you won't mind wasting my time as revenge for me bringing you the generous gift of Christmas in a bag. Now get started or the minimum becomes 10.
You frosty-hearted snowflake.
Weak effort. And now the minimum becomes 12 because you used frosty as an insult.
I sold more art this year than last year.
That's awesome. You didn't tell me that.
And church has been really great this year. I've learned a lot.
That's great.
Tell me one of yours.
This isn't about me. But if it were, I'd say when we went on our road trip.
Oh, yeah. Then we accidentally drove all night and stayed up to see the sunrise.
A little longer, you said. And then you nearly fell asleep at the wheel, and I had to save both our lives.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Why is that your favorite again?
Because we got to spend time together. And we survived, so it wasn't that bad.
I'd put that on my list.
Stealing from my list is cheating. I don't make the rules.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Now let's keep going. Come on, what's the best thing that happened to you this year? Yes?
I met somebody great.
Holy mistletoe, how did you not tell me that?
Okay, first of all, calm down. It's so new, and it's not a big deal or anything. But yeah, I just haven't told anybody anything yet. But also, listen, never use the phrase "holy mistletoe" ever again.
I'm writing this one down with stars. And really? No holy mistletoe?
Really.
You really do hate my puns.
Amazon came out with 1-hour shipping.
A real one, if you please.
That is a real one. When my elliptical broke, I had a new one the same day. It was amazing.
So is going to a store. You know, big building in the center of a parking lot, usually other cars parked around it.
Is this your list or is this my list?
Fine.
Why are you doing this anyway?
Because it's tradition. We've done it every year since we were kids.
No, why do you care so much if I have a great Christmas Eve or even celebrate Christmas at all?
Because I love you and I want you to be happy. Christmas makes you happy. And you enjoy it. True, things are kind of weird this year. No one's denying that, but the root of the holiday stays the same. Jesus came to give his life in exchange for ours so we could have a real relationship with the God who created us. Not the foul trap of empty religion, but a genuine relationship. A relationship with our Creator who knows us and loves us and adores us. What could be more joyous than that?
That's very well said. I think my small heart just grew three-sided.
Did the true meaning of Christmas come through?
Thank you for reminding me about what's really important. I needed that.
You're welcome. Jesus saved us and I saved your Christmas spirit. Anyway, your Christmas is gonna jingle bell rock!
I think it's safe to say I'm definitely gonna have a holly jolly Christmas. Hey, do you want to see if Christmas looks just as good out of the bag?
I thought you'd never ask.